Hello there YouTube, Devin here again, and today I have another Canteen video for you. Now this one has been kind of long awaited because it wasn't something that I actually owned. I owned pretty much every other model of Swiss Canteen, but this one, there's been plenty of them on the market, so I didn't see any reason to buy them right away because they pretty much have held continuous price for the last couple of years, and I was busy spending money on more kind of rare, harder to get stuff, and finally got around to getting one of these, and it finally just arrived the other day. So what this is, for those of you who don't know, is the Swiss M84 Canteen. It is made out of a black polyethylene type plastic. It has these little ridges around it. As you can see, there's 4 of them to hold the cup. And this is an aluminum cup. It has butterfly handles. By all means, just a good cup. Wouldn't really be for like cooking or eating out of, or really even drinking out of, because you could just drink out of the bottle itself. A cup on a canteen, basically this new, would be for like cleaning and washing. So this would be for like brushing your teeth, things like that. This cup isn't really like feasible to cook out of. The handles are kind of small on them. They'd get kind of hot. This would be for washing or for cleaning duties, brushing your teeth, that type of thing. Not saying you couldn't heat water in it or anything like that, or sterilize water in it, because you very well could and everything, but it would be kind of an inconvenience. Still doable though, and considering the Swiss are issued some very, very nice mess kits, you'd probably just use that, the mess kits, for the purposes anyway. So this would be more for like washing or something like that, or melting snow, something to set close to the fire to melt snow, something like that, just to basically any purpose you would need a cup for. Is what it is. It's just an aluminum cup. Nothing really bog standard about it. You can see the stamps on the bottom there, JE94, and then the Swiss cross. The cup was made in 1994. The canteen itself, kind of the same thing. The canteen itself is actually a pretty early one. This is made in 1986, so it's about 2 years after the introduction of this canteen, which isn't uncommon because it's a very, very durable, overbuilt canteen, much the same as the United States. Has one kind of big thread on it, kind of a tapered, flared opening, fairly large opening, not too big to where it would be inconvenienced where you have water spilling all over your face if you're trying to drink fast, but also kind of small, not quite large enough to fit like ice cubes in or anything. Cap is kind of bog standard. Seals much like a traditional plastic M1910 style canteen. The seal is in the top, has a rubber bit of stuff here hanging down for attachment of the gas mask. Here you go. And so there's where you would plug your gas mask in, so you could drink out of this without needing to take your gas mask off. You could put the drinking straw right through there and it would plug right in, but until then you don't need it. The cap comes right over the top of it, and it all nests together very well. As you can see, the cup will not fall off the canteen by itself. It is a 1 liter capacity. It's a very, very thick plastic. You couldn't really break it if you wanted to. Overall, just a really, really good design canteen. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing really to go wrong with it. No thrills. But it's a pretty useful canteen, and I could see myself using this quite often. So it fits in most pouches quite well. Not really US pouches. The US canteens are kind of shorter and fatter, but it fits into most GP pouches of US style quite well, especially the taller ones. So it's a decent canteen. It'll fit in a lot of different countries' type of pouches and things like that, as well as any bags or such. It works quite well. It's of a very tall, kind of narrow design, and that's really, I can't find anything wrong with it, but nothing really over the top kind of innovative or creative with it either, as the Swiss are kind of known for historically. These canteens are still in use as of 2019. I believe they are being replaced by some kind of newer models and some camelback type stuff. So as of late, especially with like special forces, but these are still pretty general issue and pretty bog standard in the Swiss military. So hopefully you guys like this video and you subscribe if you like this sort of thing. If you have any user experiences with one of these canteens, leave that down in the comments. You can have one of these for about $20 shipped to you in the United States here. They're not that expensive, and they're a pretty worthwhile investment. So thank you so much for watching. Please keep comments on task, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.